I'm in Waterford, Connecticut, about 50 miles south of Hartford. I got a call from a woman named Linda. Now, she sounded really bad. Told me whatever's in the house broke up her marriage, and now it's torturing one of her kids. She told me she's barely hanging on, and we are her very last hope.
Before Amy arrives, I clear the area of any leading information. Photographs, personal items, and even religious symbols have to be covered or removed. When I'm finished, tonight's walk can begin.
I don't feel good.
Somebody here is making me excruciatingly sick. I seriously want to vomit. It feels like it's a male. He's very angry. We might have to go to the hospital, like, right now.
So, Linda, when we spoke on the phone, you sounded terrified.
There's something really bad here, evil, terrorizing my family, ripping us apart.
How long have you been living here?
I inherited from my father, and we moved in 2009.
What did he pass from, if you don't mind me asking?
He never told us what he passed away from, but the death certificate said cancer. That's the kind of person he was. Just kept things to himself.
Did he die in the house?
No, he didn't. He died in the hospital.
Okay, was he sick while he was living here?
Yes, he was.
You know, he doesn't sound like much of a talker, but do you know if he had any experiences here?
He did mention he would hear footsteps, people walking around, jiggling door handles. I wrote it off as him maybe going a little senile.
Now, Linda, do you have any knowledge of the history of this house or anything?
The only thing that I was told that somebody had committed suicide in the basement, hung themselves.
Well, I'll look into that. Okay, so Linda, who exactly lives in the house?
Well, here's a picture. It's my husband, me, and my youngest son, Eric. And I have an older son, Nathan, who lives here that doesn't want to be part of this at all.
What do you mean doesn't want to be part of this investigation?
Yeah, he's bothered too much by what's here. He just doesn't want to be involved in it.
I don't know how good this investigation can go without me knowing everything I can with him not talking to me.
Yeah, I feel helpless. I don't know what to do.
So, Linda, give me an idea of what you guys are experiencing here.
Well, we've been experiencing growling, mood swings. Our health is getting bad, and physical attacks.
Tell me more about the sickness. What's going on with that?
Chest pains, nausea, trouble breathing.
Now, you said the house causes mood swings.
We argue a lot. Things have gotten so bad between Robbie and I that he had moved out 6 months ago. His mood's changed. I've changed. You know, nobody got along anymore.
Relationships, they go bad. So I don't know if that's a problem with the house or if it's personal. How was Robbie before you guys moved in here?
He was fun to be around. We come here and he's like, doesn't want to talk and just kind of moody. And
what about you? How were you before you moved in here?
Oh, I was a happy-go-lucky person. I come in here and I'm like miserable.
I gotta be blunt. I gotta ask you, why don't you just get the hell out of here?
I'm a little stubborn. It's my house. I'm hoping that we can correct the problem and get rid of what's here and live a normal life and live a peaceful life with no arguing, fighting, or anything else that goes along with what's in this house.
The guy who is making me sick, it's like his energy fills the walls. He's so almost a part of the house. To me, I don't know how anybody could be in here without like just vomiting. And it's not only his horrible, horrible anger issue, but also his sickness. It's like embedded in the walls and really thick. The house just feels bad.
Okay, so Nathan sleeps here.
Yes,
Which bed does he sleep in?
top. The bottom is supposed to be for the dog, but he won't come in.
Interesting. Okay, so now, since Nathan won't talk to me, can you describe to me what he's experiencing?
Well, he's experienced growling and howling.
Where?
The basement.
Now, have you heard this too?
I've heard the howling,
How's the howling sound to you? Does it sound like an animal? Or...
but animal I've never heard before.
You got woods back here. You sure it wasn't an animal that got into the house?
No, no.
Okay, what else?
Nathan gets physically attacked a lot.
Okay, describe some of them for me.
He feels stabbing pains in his legs and his neck and in his back. And then he's been in the shower and's been pushed.
Okay, anything else?
Just said he sees this little creature hopping down the hallway and then squatting in his room, tormenting him.
Oh my God. I'm seeing all kinds of crazy going down on the bed. What I'm seeing, it's predator looking. So it comes up and it slithers along, and then it's got arms when it goes down. It kind of reminds me of those weird jellyfish things. This thing has a face, more human looking, I think. It's always changing its face. I don't even know what this thing is. I don't know if anybody could sleep in here, because if somebody's up here, they're getting the full-on experience. The bed would be shaking. They're feeling irritated, not being able to sleep because of the constant energy. This would make anybody go crazy.
Okay, so now we talked about your son's issues. Let's talk about you. What's going on?
I wake up sometimes with bruising, and I didn't go to bed with the bruising.
Did they ever check your white blood cell count? Anything wrong with that?
Oh, I've got physicals every year.
And nothing's going on?
Nothing.
Okay, anything else?
I woke up to my bed violently shaking.
How violently are we talking? Can you show me?
Like, enough to wake me up, and then I feel like I'm in a ring of fire.
So when you say a ring of fire, do you like wake up and you see flames around you, or you just feel that way?
No, I feel it. Like I'm burning in hell. It happens quite a bit.
All right, so how are you and Nathan dealing with all this?
Well, I talk to him. He pulls out his Bible a lot.
Okay.
And he calls to God and Jesus to help him, and
That's okay.
try to get through this whole thing. Yeah, I try to help. He gets mad because I don't read the Bible as much as I should.
You're trying, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tried all the options. You people were my last resort.
Oh, boy. I'm hearing dangerous telepath. I guess the person in here has telepathy and might be influencing other people in the house who might not really be having experiences, but rather they're induced by this person. So this telepath thought, I want to protect who's ever in here, but their true intention is they want something to happen. So inadvertently, they create something that is actually going to scare.
So is that jellyfish thing you saw on the bed real?
No. This thing is a manifestation of that person's true intentions. So it'd be terrifying, I think.